I am spending the next 15 days sailing the most beautiful sea voyage in the world. And here's what it's like.
We're journeying from Oslo to Oslo on the North Cape Line with Hurtigruten, covering some of Norway's most beautiful, charming and historic destination.
Oh my God. I have never seen anything quite like it. But this isn't just a cruise. This is one of the most iconic journeys in the world.
The Hurtigruten route has been sailing Norway's coast since 1893, when Captain Richard With connected remote Arctic towns for the very first time.
And today, more than 130 years later, it still travels along the same route, along one of the longest coastlines in the world. And that is what makes this so special. It's part luxury cruise, part expedition. Welcome to the MS Trollfjord. This is easily the most special ship I have ever sailed on.
The ship is named after the famous Trollfjord in northern Norway. It's a narrow fjord with towering cliffs on either side, and you can really feel the connection to nature everywhere on board. The ship is mid-size, so it's only carrying a few hundred passengers and just under 100 crew. It's large enough for comfort, yet small enough to slip into tiny ports and fjords most ships will never reach. Inside, the design is warm and elegant. It's filled with natural wood, soft light, and panoramic windows that keep the scenery front and center.
How easy it would be to fall for you, but that, of course, is something I won't.
There are 3 restaurants on board, and each one celebrates Norway's incredible coastal cuisine. From reindeer to king crab, Arctic char to berries picked fresh from the northern forests, everything on board is amazing. Now, they even source ingredients from local communities along the route. So you aren't just seeing Norway, you actually get to taste it as you go. And right now, I've got this delicious cauliflower soup. Oh my God. It's so good. In my mind, I was going to play that real cool, but you guys, this food is insane.
So I mentioned there are 3 restaurants on board. You've got the Ease of the Flora buffet and their delicious dinner menu in the evenings. There are the hearty bites at Iran Bistro, and I have to tell you, the burger is my favorite, or fine dining right here in Rost, where you can sample 112 different dishes paired beautifully with incredible wine and beer. And I have to tell you, the service here is exceptional. I got to sail with Dan, Oscar, Tina, William, and Oliver, and they were all amazing. They made every day and every meal so special.
Now, what I personally love about this is the very best food is right here on board. You don't have to go running around all of Norway, curating the perfect foodie itinerary, looking on Google Maps, all that kind of stuff. The food on board is exceptional. It is so good, and it really takes you on a journey through the history of food and even fishing here in Norway, and it takes you on a real culinary journey. Trust me when I tell you, you are going to love the food. You are going to love it.
To relax, you've got the 1893 bar serving up tea, coffee, and afternoon sweets, as well as fantastic beer, wine, and cocktails. And in the evening, it is so lovely to sit here after dinner and listen to the piano and catch up with your new onboard friends.
The sweet scent of your skin filled up my lungs with ecstasy.
Okay, you have to see where I'm staying. I'm in Suite 819 and it is incredible.
This is my home away from home while sailing the Norwegian coast. This suite is spacious, modern, and has this incredible window with the very best views of the fjords. It's got a comfy bed, a sitting area, and even a little desk for editing on the go. There's also a mini bar complete with drinks, tea, coffee, snacks, and it's included and refilled daily. Plus, 2 big televisions and a gorgeous bathroom. I love this room so much. Let me show you what happened when I first checked in.
My first impression of this room is that my mind is blown. I cannot get over it. This is, without a doubt, the nicest room I have ever had on a cruise ship. It is something else. It is so spacious. Those huge windows have got me very excited because we're going to be going past some incredible scenery. This bed looks incredibly comfortable. And then you guys, 2 things. 1, a little charcuterie plate and bubbles on ice for arrival. Yes, thanks. And this bathroom. I have never seen a bathroom like this on any sea vessel in any format. It has a whole bathtub. The shower is huge. I literally washed my hair last night in preparation. I was like, well, you know, you don't know what you're gonna get. I'll tell you what you're gonna get. Absolute luxury. This is phenomenal. I'm so happy I get to spend all these nights here. One of my favorite things about this suite and about the ship in general is this right here. Sitting here all day or all afternoon when we're sailing, just looking out these huge windows at the Norwegian coastline, passing by, listening to music, eating some snacks, having a cup of tea. It is beautiful and relaxing and all kinds of amazing. I cannot get over how stunning this coastline is. And I love that I don't have to leave the room to enjoy it. If I feel like being tucked away and just having a peaceful moment to myself, I can do that. I can just sit here for as long as I like and relax and enjoy it. Trollfjord isn't just about the cabins, it's packed with ways to stay relaxed or active while traveling. Up top, there's a really spacious deck with some gorgeous chairs where you can sit, relax, enjoy a cup of coffee, watch the fjords go by, or even spot the northern lights. Inside, there's a fully equipped gym if you want to stay active, and one of my favorite places on this ship, a sauna. Yes, I am officially addicted to the sauna life. Now, they also have some really cute organized activities to keep you busy. They have some fun lectures, some information sessions, some cool little classes and tastings, and my personal favorite thing, the daily gathering. It seems so nerdy, but it's great. You get together, they take you through some great photos and videos from the day before, tell you everything that's going to be happening the next day, and you learn so much about Norwegian culture while you're there. It's become my highlight. I'm going to do this ASMR style because it's really quiet in the library. This whole cruise is so wholesome to me. I feel like before I came here, I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed and stressed and drained. But I honestly feel like I've been on some kind of a floating health retreat. The good food, the exercise, the comfortable bed, the sauna, the lovely staff, not having any of the stress that usually comes with travel, and doing ridiculously wholesome activities like puzzling. I have not done a puzzle since I was about 8 years old, and I have to tell you guys, I am into it. I'm into the world of puzzling hard. I just feel like my cortisol levels have gone right down. So now you know what life on board the Trollfjord is like. It is time to hit the ports. And over the next few days, we'll be visiting the first few stops along our voyage, including quaint villages, charming towns, and the spectacular bucket list-inducing scenery of the Lofoten Islands.
Let's go. Our first stop of the trip is here in Stavanger, and just a short walk from the port you will find Gamle Stavanger. That is their old town. Now the streets here are lined with some 170 white wooden houses and cobblestone streets. It is absolutely beautiful. I feel like I am stepping back in time. It is so charming. Now Stavanger is a really interesting place. They are famous for a few things: street art, seafood, and some pretty quirky museums, including one dedicated to sardine canning.
So buy me time, oh buy me time, baby. Oh, I know it's in the later.
We made our way to a really colourful part of town. This is Hurtigruten. And I would like to apologise to the fine people of Norway for butchering your language. I'm going to do my absolute best. It is really pretty in here. You have all of these shops, bars, restaurants, cafes lining either side of the street. It is so cute and pretty in here. Really great place to grab something to eat. I have to imagine it would pop off on Friday or Saturday. Now we are here on a Sunday and pretty much everything is closed, which is a real shame. It is so quiet in here, and I'm getting that feel for Norway in general. It's a very peaceful, very relaxed, very quiet place, guys. I feel like my blood pressure is way down. I feel like I'm actually really relaxed and having a really peaceful holiday.
And even though I don't always show, you're the light, yeah.
I'm just going like for a big scoop with the crab. Get that right in there. Oh my god. That is so good. The miso broth is so rich. The crab meat is so tender. That is perfection. I could eat a bowl of that every single day. Genuinely. Genuinely. Whoa. Whoa. Love the refreshing. Oh, that's so light to the spoon. Oh, my mouth is watering. Oh my god. That is me, like, as a dessert. That's exactly what I like a dessert to be. That is fresh and crisp, and the berries and the crunch. And you're right, you do need something else because it is trying to get away. Come back here. Get on my spoon.
I know that I've been so far away. I've had a lot on my plate. I know that I've been so hard to reach, but I don't want to be that man.
Our stop today is here in Ålesund. Now walking around here is absolutely beautiful. The town is stunning. I feel like I have just leapt into the pages of a storybook. Everything is so pretty and quaint and picturesque and colourful, especially along the waterways here where you get those glassy reflections. Now what's really interesting about this place is that back in 1904 a fire broke out, and the houses at the time were made of wood, so pretty much everything got destroyed, and amazingly only one person lost their life. But of course they had to rebuild, and back then they didn't have the funds to do it, so they sought help from different donors around Europe, which included Kaiser Wilhelm, if you can believe it. He loved Norway and was more than happy to help them rebuild using different materials than timber. Well, what that means is when they rebuilt, the whole city reflected the style at the time, which is of course Art Nouveau. So when you were walking around here, you were just seeing these really beautiful buildings. It is like stepping into a time capsule, and that is what makes it so very pretty. So apparently, there is an incredible viewpoint here in Ålesund, but you have to summit some 400 or so steps to get up there. So I'm doing it, and we're gonna find out if it's worth it. And I hope like heck it is, because my legs are burning.
We're at 160. There's a lot of heavy breathing and sweating going on. If you were not up for the full 400 stairs, you wouldn't have to go all the way to the top. The views from the 160 are pretty good. Oh my God. The view is absolutely spectacular. There's no denying it's a must-see. But two things. One, it's difficult to get up here. Like, it's not impossible, but you will be puffed, but it's worth it. And two, they have an extra kind of an area up here behind me, and you can pay to go up there and see the view from up there. Let's say it's roughly about £15 or let's say between 20 and 30 Australian dollars to get in there. I don't think it's worth it. You can stand right here on the ground and get the best view ever for free. Now, if you are really concerned about getting up here, I got you. There is a cute little blue train kind of thing, a little tourist train that departs from where the cruise ship stopped. I'm pretty sure you can get on that and they can drop you up here. I won't lie, if I had known that, I probably would have done that. I'm glad I got the steps up. It means I can enjoy my lunch a little more.
I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again.
We've wandered into a vintage store just somewhere along the waterfront, and it is awesome in here. It is so cool. They have all kinds of vintage homewares, records, arts, furniture, just knickknacks, bits and pieces everywhere. And it is great. I love this kind of stuff. I love vintage things. If I lived here, my whole house would look like this. I think it's amazing.
So that's impressive, how much I'm messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's impressive, how much I'm messing with my feelings in my heart.
There are so many cute cafes around this town. It's not even funny. And I've seen some really cute older people eating ice creams and fish and chips. They were very happy with it. I was in the mood for a cup of tea and a sweet treat. Just a little pre-lunch snack, you guys. So we wandered into this really gorgeous little cafe that I saw, and it is so beautiful in here. If you go upstairs, it looks like there's not a lot of seating, but they have so much seating downstairs. You're overlooking the waterway, and they presented this tea in the weirdest way I've ever seen. I've never seen a tea bag. I'm just gonna do this without. It's good. It does need a lot of sugar in it. I'll deal with that off camera. And I've got a sweet treat I've never tried before, but it's two things I love. It's red velvet brownie with cheesecake in it. Doesn't that sound good? Let's just try a big hunk of that. That's really good. I don't know if it's my mind, but it almost has an orange flavor to it. It's a little bit like Jaffa or something. I like that.
What is on this bad boy? Will you take my go?
Will I? Absolutely. I'll eat those gherkins.
It's actually really, really good. From Rørvik. This is a really beautiful coastal town that has been an important stop along Norway's fishing routes for centuries. It became sort of a safe harbour for sailors and traders over the years, and then turned into a fishing powerhouse, cod, that kind of thing. Now it is the famous Norwegian salmon that they focus on here. Now the town itself is pretty sleepy, but what I love is that Hurtigruten stop here. I mean, this place is really cute and it's lovely to see them supporting a local community like this and keeping that fishing heritage alive and well and giving us a chance to have a little wander around. I have to tell you, it is incredibly quaint and incredibly sweet here. The houses are so cute. If you are a person that likes to visit a supermarket when you travel, this is the channel for you. Norway, I'm inside your supermarket. I'm looking at your stuff, I'm touching it all, I'm sussing it out. What is it? What is the left shit? Cert scum. What are these ones? What is that? What is the salt lacris? What is the salt lacris, guys?
Yeah, we can do a lot better. We can be facing fears. We know what's up, and we know how to get there. Yeah, we can be stars. We can be the best. Just put us to the test, and we'll show the world there's another way. If we just try a little every day, we can make it better. We can do better. We can be setting goals. We understand right down to the soul.
Oh my God. Oh, guys. This is a this is a pinch me moment. I am freaking out. I'm so overwhelmed. I have dreamed of visiting the Lofoten Islands for, I don't even know how long, must have been 10 or 15 years. I remember seeing the photos and kind of tampering my expectations. I knew we were coming on this trip, but I thought it cannot be as beautiful in real life as it is in the photos you see online. This morning, my alarm went off. I rolled over in bed. I looked out the window. I had the blinds open, and there it was. Just these beautiful rock formations, just these mountains just punching their way out of the earth.
Yeah.
We have made our way about 45 minutes by bus here to Henningsvær. And you guys, the scenery out here is blowing my mind. Look at this smile. You can tell I'm having an incredible day. This little village is incredibly charming and scenic. It is straight out of my Norway fantasies. It is perfect. The village is not only just gorgeous, but it's famous for its cod fishing, and what you can see behind me, one of the coolest football pitches in the world. It is just perched out here in seemingly the middle of nowhere. The sea is right there. It is incredible. You have these dramatic peaks behind you of all of the islands just poking up from the earth. It is incredible.
I don't have to look no further, 'cause I've reached my destination. I used to be lost, but now I'm found. As long as I know that you'll be around.
I cannot get over this. I think a part of me was a little bit nervous to visit. I was a little bit nervous as we got closer to the Lofoten Islands. I think I was worried that it wouldn't live up to the hype, but I have to tell you, it really is. I had a bit of nervous energy. I was worried if I'd booked the right excursion, if I don't know, if I should have done something else, or if I was going to see it and not be pleased with it, if it was just going to be, Instagram versus reality. But it is amazing here. I'm so glad I did this excursion. I've come out here. It is so beautiful to see, and I have to tell you, this is not the only time in my life I'm going to come here. I want 2 more visits. I want to come and stay here. I want to do it in the middle of summer when they have the full sun all the time. I think that'd be incredible. And I need to come back in the dead of winter when it's all snowy and cozy and beautiful and mystical. This is an incredible first taste of it, and I need more. I don't want to leave.
I won't fight it. I'm going right to
So the village has been a hub for fishermen for centuries. Each winter, thousands of fishermen would descend on this town for the Arctic cod season, and all the little colourful houses that you see around the village were actually owned by fishermen. Now, of course, they're cafes and galleries and things like that, but when you walk around, it will just take your breath away. It is so stunning here.
21 degrees and sunny, just the way I always wanted. 달바라가 또 없어 지금 이대로면 좋아. 따스한 햇볕을 가득 담은 Sand River. The bluebirds peaceful to sing along.
Guys, I'm losing my mind. This is the most beautiful lunch. So I am inside the Rost restaurant here on the ship, and it is incredible. We are sailing past all of the islands, and I don't even think I can properly put into words how beautiful it is. You know, we're kind of sat back a little bit. We have these huge windows in front of us, and the mountains on the other side are nothing short of staggering. This place has some kind of magic to it, something intangible, the way the light is hitting it, even the kind of moody shadows in the background. Some spots look a little gloomy and grey, and then these big patches of golden sunshine hitting everything, bringing all those autumn colours to life. It is just more than I could have ever imagined this would be. And to sit here and eat this kind of food, this high quality food with this incredible service and these amazing wines in one of the most beautiful places in the world, this is a different level of experience. I've never done anything like this. This is far beyond your average cruise. It's bucket list stuff. It's once in a lifetime, and it only gets better because my main course has just come out. Whoa, 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 whoa. This landscape is unbelievable. I have never seen anything quite like it. And what I am loving is this suite. I can just sit here all day and look through these windows and feel like I am out exploring, when really I'm just sat here relaxing with a really great cup of coffee or a cup of tea and something sweet to eat. It is so amazing. One of my favorite times of day is right now, sitting here with some great music on, a great drink, whether that's tea or a juice or a coffee or whatever, and just watching and enjoying and being present. You know, travel can be such a busy thing. You know, you can be catching flights and trains and buses and moving hotels and waking up at the crack of dawn to try and pack as much as you can into everything and queuing up for these really big experiences, or hiking up the mountain and it's go, 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 and where's the next restaurant? And that gets draining for me because I travel full time. This is not that. This feels like a health retreat to me. I don't just feel rested and refreshed, I feel replenished. The food I'm eating, the service I'm receiving, having this amazing suite to come back to throughout the day. Everything is just so seamless and easy, and I didn't know that I needed this, but I needed this. This is truly an exceptional holiday. And we're not even finished. We are only halfway through. Now, because this is such a big adventure, I'm going to split this up into 2 weeks. So next week, we are going to be exploring more of the Arctic Circle, going a little further north, digging a bit deeper into that part of Norway, and I'm going to be making our way all the way back down the coastline, stopping at some different ports as we make our way back towards Oslo. And I am just so happy that we are only at the halfway point of this adventure, because I do not want it to end. I love it so much. But with that, this episode has to come to an end. I hope you've enjoyed it. Now, if you don't already, be sure to subscribe right now so you never miss a single episode, and say hello in the comments below. I hope you have a great week ahead, and I will see you with a brand new Norway Fjordland cruise episode next week. Love ya.